Hi everyone, this is Marcia. Welcome back to part 2 of the 14-pound jewelry jar we opened last week. We're going to start this week's video with the necklaces that was in that tangle that I showed you. If you haven't seen that, the link will be at the end of this video to last week's video, so you might want to check that out. Alrighty, well, that was some tangle. It took me over 2 hours, give or take, to separate everything, but I did it with few casualties. I don't know if things were broken before I started or it happened from me detangling, but we'll get to those later. Right now we're going to start with a few things I have on the mat and go from there. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you all had a good Memorial Day weekend. It may be a little late, but I do want to thank our servicemen and women, the families of those servicemen and women that did pay the ultimate price for our freedoms. They are still remembered, and what they do means a lot to us and our country, so thank you. We're going to start with this piece. It is, I believe, gold tone, like an antique gold. I'm hoping I can get it. With everything on the mat, it's not always easy to see, but, you know, it's 2 layers. Got this on the first layer, and this, like I say, it's antique gold, which makes it look kind of worn, but it may not be. It may just be the way the gold is making it look. So got that. Oh my, let's see, let's get this one out of the way. This is a silver tone that almost looks pewter in color. And it has a C. I don't know. Did Chico's ever sign their pieces with just a C? I'll have to do some homework on that. This is heavy. These are definitely metal. And there's some wear on the pieces. But they don't feel like they're hollow. They feel solid, so because it does have some weight, and I'm way too high on it. So it's like a copper tone and a silver tone. So we have that one, and we have this one. There is some wear on the chain. I say wear, it could be dirt or a combination of both dirt and wear, but this looks like the plating is coming off. But it is the snake chain, rather long, probably 24 or longer. This section is still in good shape. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any wear on the metal. These look, again, might be dirty, but there's some dark areas on the tassel. But still, overall, it's not a bad look. And then we have this piece, which is the V. So that is Versona, and thank you again, Cynthia, for identifying that mark for us, for me. I struggled with that. I looked and looked and looked and could not find anything on it, so I appreciate that. And my goodness, how many is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands, and it is definitely a layered look. So pretty good. There's maybe a little wear, but still wearable. And this one, this feels like leather. This definitely reminds me of something worn in the 70s, 60s, 70s, the hippies. This is a choker, leather with the bands on it. It does need a jump ring here to close it, but it goes around the neck, and then this comes down quite long to like lariat style. So we've got that. And we have another Versona piece. This one, again, is very similar to that just chain that I showed you. But this one has, boy, seed beads and crystals, different colors, ball chain, this type of chain like a stationed. Yeah, a lot of necklace there. And in good condition. The metal doesn't show any wear. The clasp, usually in the back, the clasp shows wear before anything else, in my opinion. But this looks like it starts off very short, probably 16-inch up here, and then it goes down to probably 24 or longer. So a lot going on with that one. And can you believe it? Another Versona. So that makes 3 in that little tangle. Just in that tangle, there's 3 of these. Looks clean. Doesn't look like there's been much wearing of this one. And we've got 3 sections of these hammered rings. I see, hammered and or diamond cut. Might be a little bit of both, but yeah, it has some diamond cutting on it, so it sparkles. And then we have the 3 lengths. Quite nice. In good condition. Oh, don't tangle. And then we have this one. This was the problem. There were a lot of multi-strand necklaces and the fine chains, and you know their trouble. Again, this one doesn't have a name on it, but multiple strands. Starts off with the small, looks like a curb chain, into, I'm not quite sure what length this is, but these are all the same. They're all the same up there, and they're in varying lengths. So, quite nice. Quite nice. In good condition. And then we have this one. No name, but again, looks clean. No wear on the clasp there, lobster claw. And then we come down to this fringe, and even this looks pretty good. No name. Fringe, tassel, whatever you want to call it. And this is like that faux abalone in the pendant. Nice chain. Again, clean looking. Somewhere on the clasp, but still wearable, Nobody sees that. If you have long hair, it usually covers it up anyway, but I got that. And then we had some pieces that, well, here's that V again. And I am not sure if this goes with this. But anyway, we have some pieces that, as I was starting to say, that were broken. I'm thinking this may have gone with this, but I'm not 100% sure, unless I can find it online to identify this as a Versona piece. But these are a combination of both stone and glass. I believe the round are stones and the rondelle are the check glass beads. So agate quartz, I'm not sure, one or the other. And I'm not sure how this goes. This, I wonder. This looks like it may be a tassel. So this is the front, perhaps. This is the front, and it comes this way. It wouldn't be this way, unless there was something else. I don't know. It's a little confusing, but there's a lot of pretty beads on this. And if I can't figure out how to put it back together, we'll take it apart even more. And this is, uh-oh. I'm not sure. This may be faux malachite. This doesn't go there. But it looks like malachite, but I'm not sure if it is the real thing. Need to put that back together, but there's no clasp on this. But it's not the same. Wonder if we're missing a couple. But anyway, this is, I don't think that's leather. I think it's like a, I don't know what it is. But anyway, Infinity, done in gold tone. It is a nice look. It's a little long, I think, but got that. And we have these. Again, I think this started out as, I don't know. It's broken, but it started out as a 3-strand, 4-strand. Yeah, 4 strands. And got this, and these were on here somehow. But they, I guess something broke and they all fell off. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what material that is. Could be a stone, could be just plastic. But we've got that. There's a lot in there, wasn't it? Oh, here's another one of those little beads. So, they make cute earrings. And I'm saving the best for last. We got some sterling. It's marked 925 there. Got a little extender. And this is just a lariat. Oh, and it's marked 925 on the bar. I'm not sure. I think that's upside down. Yeah, 925. And that just goes through the bar like that. Little lariat. So, not bad. Little sterling. Nice necklace. So, it was worth detangling. We are going to get some more out of the jar. I hope we don't have too many more tangles. Start with this. Alrighty. These are plastic, and this one is missing coating. Say Hong Kong? Yes. So Hong Kong. Clasp is in good condition. I don't know if that's a mark or just a design. I'm going to take a quick look at that. No, it looks like it's just 3 lines. So it's probably just the design. But Hong Kong, I would think it's an older piece. It's not too bad about that one. Okay, so got that one. And we've got this one. I thought maybe that was twisted. I think that is part of the design. Oh, because this runs through. Rather odd. A rather odd design. Definitely interesting, but I'm not sure I like this being part of the design. It really doesn't lay right. That's a little better. That's better. But still, I'm not sure I like that. But these are acrylic, and it's got a piece of hair on it. And here we have an adjustable bracelet, sort of like the Alex and Ani, but not, with a heart and a key. Bracelet. Oh, is that a butterfly? Oh, I think it's broken. Yeah, it's supposed to be a butterfly. I thought maybe it was, you know, in flight. Well, maybe it is in flight. No, it's broken. I can feel the rough edge. and plastic on a stretch. Oh, aren't these a pretty color? Wow, like a neon yellow. Greenish yellow. And again with the hair. So we got that shell necklace, and we've got this. I think these may be wooden, carved pieces. Let's see, is there a name? There is. Can't see it though. I thought it might be. It says Japan. Damn. The metal is in pretty good shape. Nice colors. Got that. We had one like this not long ago. Oh, what is this called? This is called, it's a nut. They wanted $5 for it. I think $5 is cheap for handmade. Tagawa. I think it's Tagawa nut. I knew it wasn't the, what kept coming to mind was the, and now I can't think of it, kukui, which is from the, I think it's a state tree. It's a very popular tree in Hawaii, and they do a lot of leis. Those are the big, chunky, they make leis out of the nut. But these they slice up. So, Tagawa, I think it's Tagawa nut. Enough. Oh, red hat. And the rhinestones are all there. Those are cute. I don't know. They wanted $2. They, whoever they are. And here we have some seed beads on wire, on pink wire. Got those, and I think we got a necklace last week like this. Let me check my jar. Yep. Not a jar. I have a separate container that I'm putting this stuff in as we look through it. And there you go. So we have a set. These are heavy. These are definitely, say, glass. I was wondering if they might even be metal. They're definitely heavy though. So, we got a set. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. I love my stones. So we have a snowflake obsidian stretch bracelet. Very pretty. Black and gray. And then we have this stretch bracelet. It's very lightweight. Not cold, so acrylic beads. Oh, and we have a lot of wear on the metal. But I don't know. I guess you could try to clean it, but I don't know how that would clean up. But you could always use those beads and findings off of that. Ugh. Rose quartz? Not rose quartz. They look... I'm not quite sure. They're definitely a stone. But they remind me of that necklace that I got. Was it? I guess it was at the end of last week. Similar. And I tried to do a little research on this. And it could be, and I don't think it's glass because I think it's colder than glass, if that makes sense. And they do take both quartz and agates and they heat treat it to where it cracks the stone, and it's cracked or crackled is the term they use for both quartz and agate. So, not sure which one that is, but this one has very similar if you can see. So these might go well together. Yeah, this is, yeah, you can see like the crackling in it. So I don't know if that's in there naturally, if it's natural, or if it's heated to create that. I don't know. Oh, this is not a bracelet. These are check 6x8 faceted rondelles, $8.50 for just the beads. They are beautiful, very pretty, very nice on those. We have a necklace and we have a tag, RMN, so Roman. They're lightweight, so these are faux pearls, probably acrylic with, these may be the check glass. Maybe glass, may not be. They don't feel cold, but it's a nice look. Cute. Very shiny. Oh, look at that sparkle. I like it. Ooh, speaking of sparkle, oh, and it's broken. Broken? Or just stretched? Could this be just stretched out? It's that monofilament. No marks. Or could they have gotten, here's some that's not on this side, so maybe some of these got broken because they are glass. They're cool. And again, with the sparkle, so always repurpose those. We have some more of these. I do believe these are stones. They are grouped together with an enhancer. So I know Avon sold, and I forget the name of it. I have it somewhere in my notes. If I can give you the name, I will in the editing. But it has the enhancer, and what you normally do with these is you twist them like this, and then you put the enhancer on it to wear. But these are all cold, all stones. Very nice. And we have this. This is pretty. Perhaps older. I think these might be glass. Not sure. I don't see any other marks. But they're so delicate, so pretty. I like those. We have a stretch bracelet. I think these might, no, acrylic. Bunch of earrings on the side here. And we have these two pieces. Here's a, looks like originally a 3-strand. 2 of the strands broke. Looks very old. But I don't see any names. And there is some verdigris on it. I don't see anything, so put that off to the side. This is interesting. Well, I think we've got some genuine pearls. 3, like button pearls. I was wondering if that might be sterling. Don't see anything, but these are rough, so nice. I do believe we have time for more. Got another one of these, so that was definitely a stretch bracelet. Got 2 now. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, look at that banded agate. Oh, beautiful. I wonder if these are cornelian. Round ones. This is gorgeous. I like that. I hesitate to put gemstones on a stretch I'm always afraid it'll break and I'll lose them. I love those colors. Very nice. Oh, this is interesting. Again. Oh, you know what? This might be leather. Or not. No. Maybe those other ones weren't wood. I don't know. They kind of feel like wood, but then they feel like leather. Maybe. I don't know. But that's interesting. I think these might be wood. Now that's different. I know we get a lot of wood pieces and we get carved pieces, but the way this is grouped, it's a little different than most. Couple lightweight, probably aluminum bracelets. Alrighty, we have a faux pearl. Looks like two different shades of pearls. Very lightweight. Got those. And we have this. It's still in good shape. We've got acrylic beads and seed beads in those fall colors. These are acrylic beads. I saw this one, yeah. Oh, this is cute. This is plastic, but it is made to look like a piece of sea glass. The little purple beads, and it looks like a turtle. Yeah, like a sea turtle. Oh, those are cute. Those young ladies that like the beach. Do I see a clasp? Well, no, I don't. So we have acrylic and wood, and no clasp. In silver tone. And we have leather with studs on there. Sometimes they're rhinestone, but there we go. So it's probably a wrap bracelet. A little rough. It's like antique gold. No name. Somewhat small statement necklace. And we have, I think these are just acrylic beads. A little bracelet. And we have a shell necklace on just a piece of cord. Oh, surfer chick. You know, it takes you a while sometimes, or it takes me a while sometimes. It's a surfer chick. Well, that would not be me. Never been surfing. Alrighty, well, let's just do a couple more pieces. Oh, well. Count this as a set. I guess that's one piece. These are all dyed wooden pieces, and there is no clasp. But interesting, and nice color. And then you got your earrings to match. And then we will end on this beautiful piece. The rosary. It's done in like a bronze color. Saint Therese. Pray for us. There's no A, so it's not Teresa. Therese. So, and these are plastic or acrylic beads, but intact. I'm always happy when I see the rosaries intact. So many of them come broken. So we're going to stop on this piece. We'll resume next week with a part 3. We're about a third of the way down in the jar, and then we'll have the earrings. So I doubt that we'll be able to get through everything next week. So, but until next week, I hope you all take care, and hopefully I'll see you on that next video. So until then, bye-bye.